always wondered where... Shmee, shmee, shmee. Can you imagine? Oh my god. I just... Prequel spoilers. Prequel spoilers. The whole Immaculate Conception thing, I just find that so silly. But it's an accepted part of the lore, so I'm like, okay, whatever. Anakin is Jesus, I guess. Star Wars. Also, I don't think I said hi to Death. I didn't say hi to anyone, like, verbally. Hi, Trowl. Congratulations on being here first. But, Ribby, congratulations on claiming first. Hi, Aldo. Hi, Death. Alright. Also, we just got a new party member, so I have no grasp of, like, how far into the game I am. Because it seems a little late to add a new party member, but I don't know. Alright.
Shouldn't you be saving the galaxy? That is what Jedi do, no?
Okay, bye. Star Wars. Oh, and look, all our plants are now planted. Well, this one's still growing, because we just planted it. I had to fight 3 spiders for this piece of grass. It was horrible. When I eventually make, like, a video for this game, for YouTube, I haven't decided if I'm just gonna put an arachnophobia warning or actually censor it. I haven't decided yet. Okay, I have 4 skill points and nothing to use them on. It makes me very sad. Like, what's the point in gaining more skill points? I can't do anything. I'm just gonna be, like, hoarding skill points for no reason. I guess it's a cool, like, symbol of, like, how much I'm improving or whatever, but... Okay, do I like my purple saber? I kind of want to make it different now. Let's change the color to, like, cyan. That's kind of cool. Oh my god, I have all the metals. I kind of want a matte black saber. Or maybe this, like, blue-ish color. This is also a very cool color. I kind of like this with the... Oh, I can change them separately now? Oh yeah, because they come apart now. Oh, that's confusing. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna make it half my old master and half my new master. It looks silly, but I think it's symbolic. Cute. Okay. Moving on. Star Wars. Fucking love Star Wars. Come here, little monkey baby. Oh my god, it's so cute. I just want to hug it. Alright.
Where should we go next?
Alright, we gotta go to Bogano. Exciting.
Please let me know if you spot any Imperial activity.
On it.
You make a good team.
Wouldn't be alive today if we weren't.
It ain't easy to avoid detection when the Empire's hunting you down.
We've been in and out of too many dangerous situations to count.
Like the time we were mistaken for smugglers.
How could I forget? You told them we were delivering a shipment of Kadu ribs.
Hi,
And then when they asked
Farrakhan.
what that was,
Oh yeah, I listed off 18 different ways to prepare them from smoked to raw.
I'm loving
For
this
what
game,
purpose?
Farrakhan.
distraction. They were so confused, they let us go.
Not only that, they actually paid me for my list of recipes.
But I'm pretty deep into the game,
All right, kids, sit
Farrakhan, so
down.
if
We're
you
here.
do intend on playing it and you have a good memory, I would just proceed with caution. But I appreciate you saying hello.
You think it'll work?
It worked for Cordova.
You can make it work.
She's right.
She's so cute.
Oh, hey, is anybody hungry? I was thinking of whipping up some scat steaks. I'm sorry, am I interrupting?
No, Captain. And we couldn't have gotten this far without you.
I love their dynamics so much.
It's true, Grease.
Thank you. Hey, I hope you get in there and you find that hollow thing.
He looks so
Holocron.
nervous.
Are you sure it's something you should find?
What do you mean?
The children on that list. If you take them from their homes to train as Jedi, won't they be hunted like you?
She has a good point.
It has to be kept out of the hands of the Empire.
It'll help us put an end to the Empire.
Oh, hey, change of plans, we're arriving.
Oh, Grease,
Yeah?
I take my steak rare.
Huh? Okay, now we're cooking.
He's still scared of her. I love it. Oh my god. I truly would not have expected her to join the party. It's such a nice guy. Is anybody still standing in here? I need the mush bloom to grow. I need to see my completed set.
Hey, oh, wait up.
What's up?
I know you're about to get that hollow cron.
Nice. You remembered. You joining me?
Oh, no, absolutely not. No, I just wanted to say, you know, those kids we're supposed to find. They're lucky to have you.
They're lucky to have us. We're in this together, Grease.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hoping you'd say that because, you know, they're gonna need more than fancy magic tricks.
Oh, yeah?
Practical guidance, role model, someone to look up to. You know, ship flying's a complicated art. But that's only if I stick around.
I remember that.
Good. Good. Okay. Good luck, buddy.
Aww.
Funny to have this thing end where it started.
Oh, we're at the
yeah.
end of the game? Fuck.
I remember our first visit here. I've said it before. I really didn't think you were
A Jedi?
Jedi or not. I just didn't think you were the guy.
And now?
Now, Jedi or not, you are. Look, I still don't quite get the whole Force stuff, but what I do know is that you are one tough kid.
Thanks. So are you.
Yeah, it's true. I do look young
Hi,
for my
kitten.
age.
Welcome back.
You and Marin getting along?
Oh, yeah. I mean, she still freaks me out, you know, the whole raising the dead thing. But as long as she doesn't kill me.
Oh, my eyes.
She won't. You'll be all right.
Oh, yeah, you said that before, and then
And you're still alive.
for now.
Nothing will happen to you. We're all in this together, Grease.
We're all in this together. Okay. Hello.
There's something weird about this place. The energy is different here.
Yeah, it's different than Dathomir.
Yes. Dathomir is intricate. Its ancient power
Dathomir.
emanates from the shadows. Bogano feels more simplistic, and yet I can't figure it out.
Bogano is special. There's a reason the Zepho built their vault here.
Where your holocron waits. Hidden.
What are you getting at?
This planet has remained nearly untouched for centuries. Were the lives you seek to protect really in danger before you intervened?
Damn.
We're definitely not on Dathomir anymore.
No, we are not.
Is it how you imagined? The rest of the galaxy, I mean?
It is so vast. I see now my life on Dathomir was limited.
I felt the same way about leaving Baraka. The world can feel small when you're trapped by the past.
I think I will like my time aboard the Mantis.
Aww.
The Jedi we train will help build a galaxy that respects and preserves special places like this one.
And that is their choice or yours?
We need each other to survive. Without the Jedi,
She
I don't know
makes
if we
some
can.
really good points.
We have a responsibility to protect them.
So you've said. You talk almost as much as our small captain.
Okay, I get the hint.
Cal, got a second?
Yeah.
You've been through a lot to get here. But the vault is still an unknown.
Cordova put the holocron inside. That's what's important. I have to get it.
Cordova built danger into this test to protect it.
You're worried about me.
I don't want to train all those younglings alone.
I'll be fine, Seer.
Younglings.
Plus, I've got BD with me.
I know. Just be careful. This might be unlike anything you two have faced
Got a
before.
bad feeling
Thanks.
about this.
We're ready. The both of us.
Take care of each other.
Remember when you first brought me here?
It's hard to believe how far you've come in such a short time, Cal.
Yeah. Hey, maybe when we train the younglings, we'll do it my way. I have a few ideas that don't include life or death situations.
You'll never train someone your way. Both people have to be willing to learn.
Thanks. For everything.
Anytime.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Yes. And so are you. I've seen it. You've learned a lot from all this, Cal.
And from you.
That's kind of you to say, Cal, but I won't be in the vault with you.
Yeah, you will. Just in a different way.
I'm glad we found you, Cal. Good luck in there. And remember, think
I have
before you react.
concerns.
I suspect Cordova left behind a test not just anyone could solve. May the Force be with you.
Well, everyone say a prayer. Where are we going? Open the ancient vault. Hello, are there instructions on how to get to said vault? Que? I'm guessing it's in the temple, so I'll just go that way. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the temple. Alright, let's see if I remember how to navigate this planet. So I feel like we can just full send. Are you kidding me? Okay, it's fine, we're fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's hurting me. Oh, he's so cute. Kitten, thank you. Thank you. Protect your seeing holes. Oh my god, can you imagine if our eyes were just holes? Oh my god, look at BD just dancing up there. Say, come on, Cal. It's time to slide. It's time to slide. He's so excited. Oh man. Okay. Just pure vibes with this droid. Okay.
I'm sensing something weird.
Already?
This is gonna sound strange, but I think it's the astrium. The closer we get to the vault, the stronger it feels. Careful, buddy. We still don't know how this thing works.
I have concerns. Army girl, army girl, army girl. Got this cow. Oh, I am frightened. Oh, I forgot my alerts are still off. We're getting into story stuff, so actually I'll leave the alerts off, but well, come on in. Hello? Oh.
Here we go, BD.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, look at the pretty flowers, though. Oh, I'm gonna shit.
Amazing. The vault itself is built like a giant holocron. And linked. Something about that wall. We're close. Let's check it out.
This is very cool. But I'm very nervous. Look at him waiting! I can't. He's so cute. Hello.
I offer this record of our civilization to those who will follow. Despite our wisdom and technological achievement, we face extinction.
Sorry, are their mouths fucking
Dogma
moving?
blinded us to the path of balance, and gradually we allowed our pride to corrupt us.
Oh my god, they're looking at me. Ah! I hate it. 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 No, stop looking at me. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm very clenched.
The greater control we sought, the further we fell into ruin. I lead the remnants of my people into the great unknown, hoping that we will finally find peace.
No, can I go home?
I shall teach them the ways of the Force.
Master Kestis.
We shall begin with physical preparation.
Master Kestis.
Gather round, everyone.
Master Kestis, do you think the Empire will find us?
What the fuck? Oh. Oh my. This music does not bode well, I don't think. I miss BD.
It's the Empire!
The Inquisitors have found us.
Not the babies.
Master, shall we fight them?
They're coming!
a trench?
Protect yourself!
This perspective shift.
To the trenches!
Keep going!
Oh, that was really cool.
Capture the younglings. Kill the rest. They're back!
Oh my god. This is wild. Fuck.
Searching, they can't have gotten far. Target sighted.
Help me, Master Kestis!
Moving in.
If this kid dies. Oh no.
Spread out. There will be others. Yes, sir. You can't hide. Got you. Yeah.
That's horrible.
Kestis. Surrender now, and we may spare the youngest. That's right. On your knees.
God, what the fuck?
I'm frightened. What's gonna happen? Master Kestis, why? I want to go home.
Fucking horror movie. You're not torturing children. This is horrible. Shit, they gotta stop doing that to me. What? Why? We're in Inquisitor drip, and our lightsaber is red. I don't like it. Oh, this is really fucked. I don't like it. Are you still at work, Ribby? I think so. I would never become an Inquisitor. Oh, you fell asleep momentarily? It happens. I want to see this thing spin. Wow. I don't know if the holocron's such a good idea anymore.
Feeling I'd see you
Fucking
here.
Trilla!
How uncharacteristically prescient of you. Here I thought your greatest virtue was your dogged persistence as you stumbled from one debacle to the
so
next.
cool.
Guess you made a mistake not killing me on Brockett then.
A scant mercy. I wagered one meaningless Padawan against a prize that will win me the Emperor's favor.
You think I'm gonna let you walk away with the holocron?
Of course not. We both have our pride. But yours has cost you the lives of all the Force-sensitive children on
yeah,
that
the Inquisitor
list,
swords
as
are
well
really
as your
cool.
own.
Like you said, Trilla, I'm persistent.
I'm not mentally prepared.
Still running? Has Sarah not trained you?
Ah! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Up here!
You bleed like all the others.
This is... She stresses me out. Ooh, that was smart.
Careful with that thing. It's been through hell.
Oh, because he can see the past and stuff. Oh no.
Don't go. We need to stick together.
Oh no.
No. I'm going to lure them away, and then I'm going to circle back. Stay with the younglings, Trilla. May the Force be with you.
Master, don't leave us!
Trilla, what's going to happen?
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh. Fuck. Oh my god, this is horrible.
No.
Let go of it. She's gone and she has the fucking holocron. Ugh! You had one job, Cal. You had one fucking job. Oh my god, Cal. Oh my fucking god. Cal. Look like a protractor. It's cooler when it's in use than when you're just staring at it, for sure. Well, might as well meditate. Think about our actions. Or inaction, rather. Oh, look at all these.
Enemy spotted. Hit the Jedi.
We'll leave the wildlife alone for today.
Found you, intruder. Oh, it's shaking.
Am I?
Moving back.
Ow.
Watch him. Could be a trap. Can't lose, can we?
You can lose, actually. I'm pretty adamant on making sure that happens. Our monkeys! Hi, monkeys. Okay, which direction am I going in?
Located a hostile.
Understood. You have to deal with me now, Jedi.
Ow. It's like, where the fuck did my map go? Bye, little monkeys. I really hope they didn't fuck up my crew. That sound doesn't sound good.
Seer. I saw what happened between you and Trilla, what you both went through. I'm so sorry. I was arrogant, I was foolish. I could never understand what you went through. She has a holocron. I don't know where she's taking it.
I don't like how silent.
I'm responsible for the path that Trilla is on.
The Empire is,
And
but
what she does
sure.
next is the cost of all of my mistakes.
Our mistakes are in the past. And it's all of our responsibility, and it's about what we do next that's important. You told me that, Seer.
Oh, I have chills.
You're right. I know where she's taking it.
The Emperor, probably.
There's a fortress.
Oh.
Where they take Jedi. Where the Inquisitors come from. It's a place of torture. It's the place I escaped. I just never thought I'd be going back there.
Won't be going alone. You'll have a friend with you.
I'm gonna fucking cry.
No.
What?
I'll have a Jedi with me.
Oh, okay, I thought this was gonna go somewhere bad. She used the Force!
Neil.
Time to chop off your head, brother. I'm kidding. Wait, am I becoming a Jedi Knight? Please don't slice me in half. Be careful with that thing. I don't think dubs with lightsabers
By the will of the Force
is safe.
Cal Kestis. Rise, Jedi Knight.
I've been promoted! This is very sweet. I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not. I'm gonna hold it together. I'm holding it together.
So are you.
I'm holding it together. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. My eyes aren't even a little wet, I swear. Look, my mushlings grew.
Hey, kid, I've been meaning to thank you. With my terrarium built out, I can finally get hollows for the Galactic Botanist Competition.
Oh my god.
You wanted me to do all this for bragging rights?
No, not just that. Those slubs give a lot of credits to the winner of the grand prize.
Planning on cutting me in?
Whoa, 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 slow down. It's a plant growing competition, not a plant gathering competition.
He's a nerd.
Oh well, at least the mantis feels more alive.
Death, don't apologize.
You should focus on your mission, Cal.
Bogano was still a bit dangerous. Now, I know you've dealt with worse,
I
but
didn't.
be careful.
I noticed that you were silent, so I didn't want to... I thought you were lurking or resting. Or otherwise occupied, so I didn't want to call you out. Alright, I guess it's time to go to fucking Inquisitor place. Oh, it's just a little moon. Ner. Arner. Oh, this whole thing is Ner.
That droid seems to like you.
Wait, what, me? Don't spread rumors, it ain't nice. He's just probably happy to see someone other than a bogling.
I'm just saying he wasn't that friendly with me when I first met him. I think you've got yourself a new friend.
Cute.
Not a droid guy. I'm gonna say it. Nothing against them. They're fine things, but not for me. They're oily, greasy, and impossible to understand.
You're impossible to
So
understand.
kinda like you.
Hey, well, yeah, all right, kinda, I guess. Whatever. I've got enough, friend.
You're hurting BD's feelings.
All right, kids, sit down. We're here.
I'm coming, I'm coming. Right. He's being all flippy floppy. Ner.
This isn't good. With the defenses they got, our usual tricks just aren't gonna cut it.
I can help.
What are you thinking?
A ritual. It will hide the ship. I hope.
A ritual?
She has a knack for this kind of stuff.
What, wait a minute. Now, hold on. Now, what is this gonna require?
A sacrifice. One of your arms will do nicely.
Wait, what?
She's so funny.
Don't be so serious.
I
Join
love
me.
her! Sorry. The smack on the forehead. Hi, Em. I'm doing okay.
Sisters, mother, lend me your strength. Sisters, mother, lend me your strength.
Whatever she's doing, it's working.
What do you think the odds are?
My money's on you, kid.
Let's go, buddy.
I love this so
Once we're
much.
inside, I'll engage their defense level, and then sabotage their sensors so the Mantis can extract us. You find the holocron.
Shall we stick together?
I feel the pull. The lives of every child on that list are at stake. Whatever happens in there and whatever you see, don't worry about me. Just get it and get out.
Close in on the fortress.
It's time.
Of course. It's always nice to see you. We dropping, boys. Yeah, this game is beautiful. You're gonna be okay, Cal. You're gonna be okay, sweetheart. Oh, my son. Breathe. Breathe. He's making me anxious. I always get anxious around endgame though, especially when I have characters I care about. Oh my god, this is really pretty. That's really sweet of you, Em. I try to make this like a very comfortable and like welcoming space, so I'm glad that you feel that. I'm just like, anytime someone comes back is like a blessing, you know? Like, I'm not owed anyone's time, so I'm always very... Oh! This is a wall? What the fuck? Oh.
Airlock 8 is clear. Listen to that water dripping. Hey, Stormtrooper, how do you handle that? I'd be around to the fresher every couple minutes. Hey, you hear me? Huh? What's that, sir? You daydreaming or something wrong with your equipment? All good, sir. We turned down our mics in here. The water can be, distracting, sir. Guess that answers that. As you were. Sir.
You're good, Em. You're good.
Intruders! On him, now! Jedi hit. You and me.
Cal, you there?
Ow.
Yeah. Good to hear your voice here.
I've located the holocron. Sending you the location now.
Got it. We're on the move.
That's really fucking far. Yeah, what Death said. Death is better with words. Slice it,
for you, right?
Unauthorized entity detected. Investigating. Scatter failed. Crashing provided. Assault ineffective.
Converge on the target.
You will regret that.
Nice. And sorry, we're like balls deep in story, so if I miss any chat messages, it's not.
Storyline down. We won't be routed. I'll make you pay. You won't get away. Kill the intruder. You can't overpower us. Keep stopping my attacks. Get in here. Our company will not quit.
Ow.
Injured.
Ow.
We have to win. Got him.
Getting my shit kicked in.
Skill. Fast. You're alone now. Come, let me end you. You won't escape.
Ah!
I can't catch him. Can't break through.
Toss me one, BD.
That's a blow to morale. Jedi. Perish.
I don't really keep up with, like, media news, I guess. I don't know if that's the way to put it. But I wouldn't know about any of the film rumors. I kind of just wait for things to get released.
Stop! Intruder!
But I think on May the 4th, I was at a concert. Oh, shit!
You'll slip eventually.
Oh my god.
Aim higher.
Okay, I need to take care of this guy.
Intruder, seal the blast door.
where the Empire created the Inquisitors. Where they tortured Seer and turned Trilla to the dark side. Let's tear it down, BD1.
I saw Spirit Box, After the Burial, and Intervals. It was a really, really good lineup. There's a list of movies and Disney Plus shows that were announced. Yeah, I just wait for shit to come out, and I'm like, oh, if I see it, then I'll watch it. But I don't know. I don't like trying to anticipate things and being disappointed that they're taking too long. And
hey, an intruder! Watch where you aim. I damaged them.
Your odds of surviving are low, very low.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
You cannot escape. Scanners failing. Controlled operation.
Ow!
Valueless.
Okay. What is this for?
Impressive view. This needs power.
Well, I have the plug, but it doesn't reach. Can I, like, pull a... You're doing great, Death. Oh! Okay, I was close. Wrong. I'm sorry. Sorry! Oh my god. I'm sorry, you're in the way. I need to kill you. You're in the way.
Seer, I've cleared out this area, but the Empire sealed me in. Any ideas?
Cal, look for a control room. I've got a plan.
I think I'm standing in one. See that, BD?
Whoa!
Well, that's something. Let's check it out.
I've disabled the shields on the outer sections of the fortress. Flood the base
Whoa!
and swim to the central keep.
It's a hell of a plan.
We'll meet up inside. Good luck.
Got it. Let's go, BD. That section looks pretty weak.
Everything's on fire. So I guess I'll swim. Or I guess I won't. Oh, that section looks pretty weak. I'd probably fucking murder it.
Ready for a swim, BD? Hang on.
Beep. Oh, this is so cool. Wait, can I go out this way? I just want to see. Oh! Wait, that's so cool. Okay, so I have to go that way, okay. Can you go, please? those are bodies. Dancing with the dead bodies. I'm sorry, I can't let you alert anybody. Well, that's what you were doing, Death. You're dancing with the dead bodies. Oh, and Fallout. There are so many glitches in Fallout. That was not R2-D2. That was... not R2-D2. Somebody else. It was a droid that would have alerted...
Jedi incoming! He's staying on you! Can't top my skill.
Looks like I did, though.
Don't fall behind.
R3-D3.
It's like the dojo at the Jedi Temple. Wrong. Corrupted.
What am I doing? I'm moving stuff around. I want to put it back. Huh. Okay, cool. Look at him go! Run, little guy! Safe drive, Ribby.
It's locked. What do you think?
Hi, Kim.
Job done.
Oh my.
Fear me. This one has fighted him.
Two of them at once?
You are weak. He's wounded.
Ow.
This one is quick. Now, end this.
I mean,
Stim
bully.
BD.
After him. He cannot prevail. Damage taken. Fast. Forward. The Jedi's injured.
Ow. Ow. Alright, I can handle one of you. Ah, I thought I dodged enough.
You won't escape me.
Wow, Kim. Are you
Fight me, traitor.
Are you being needy?
Yes.
Ah!
Be afraid.
Are we alive? Are we alive? Yay! Yay! Thank you for turning off shield mode, Dev. Thank you. Yeah, my internet's just being a little fucky ducky. When you live up in the sky, in the clouds, sometimes the internet just decides to give up, even though you're, you know, connected by Ethernet and whatnot. But let's continue video games. And hopefully stream doesn't die again.
Jedi hit.
This That's rude!
Little help, BD.
Now this will swing.
Okay. I hope so, Em.
Kill the intruder. Nice and clear. Attack him quickly. Should I hit? Yeah, I got this. Fire! Yep. Stay on you. I'm taking you down.
Can I leave, please? Fuck.
Trivial opposition.
Pardon?
Avoidance identified. Requesting maintenance.
We'll root you all out. These eyes on him.
I'm being fucking murdered.
Hey, BD.
This man pisses me off.
Scanner failing. Controlled operation.
Ow, ow, ow. Are we done? Oh my god!
Too slow. What has fighted him? Pursuit. Help yourself. Die. Long-range rockets terminated. This is a Jedi.
Internet died. And now I'm gonna die.
This child fears us.
Maybe I just know I'm better than you.
You're no match. Enemy is running. Stand back, Jedi. Kill the Jedi. Fight me, Jedi.
Nice.
Give me more. Silver. Are you ready, Jedi? Hit me again.
BD, we gotta get through this.
Get
way.
us out of here, BD. I'm done.
Good, buddy.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Start shooting. Oh my god. Ow.
I need something, buddy.
Okay.
Enjoy this. Empire strengthens me. Force can't save you. You're gonna have to try harder. For the Empire.
Oh shit.
I will make you suffer. Fight me, traitor.
Ow. shit kicked in.
You can't stop this. Emperor, give me strength.
That's the last of them.
What's
Cal,
that for?
I'm near your position, but sealed behind a blast door.
Ooh, with all lightsaber.
Look for a console nearby.
Lightsaber types. A console? Okay.
Found it.
Okay, no, wait, this reminds me too much. Okay, Seer. Get it.
That was impressive. How you holding up?
Don't worry about me. We have a job to do. Still, it feels good to tear this place apart. This prison is where they kept us. I only wish there was someone left to save.
Sorry we had
Sound
to
a
come
little
back
dark
here.
side, Seer.
So am I.
But
We didn't really have a choice, did we?
well, she's using
Let's keep moving.
Trilla's lightsaber.
Yes. Let's get this over with.
Any sign of Trilla?
No, not yet. The holocron is being kept in the interrogation chamber. It's the most secure place in this entire fortress. I'm opening the path to the holocron. Get to the holocron. I'll divert reinforcements and join you as soon as I can.
Well, I rebuilt mine, but I have, like, the shell of her lightsaber and stuff. I got my own kyber crystal, though. You said you opened the path. Oh, down. Downstairs. I think so. Or at least Amber.
Looks like a turbo lift. Might be our ticket out of here.
If anyone in chat knows, do not answer. We'll fight you. Oh, stutter. I don't like that noise.
Getting close. You BD1? Thanks for being my friend.
Oh.
I've never seen anything like this. Advanced, even for the Empire.
Thanks for being my friend. I'm gonna shit.
He broke them, beat them down, and turned them to the dark side.
I'm scared. I'm frightened. I have concerns.
Locked door, meet BD1. Good work, BD.
Oh, fuck. Ma'am. Shit. No, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm not ready. You're so cool. Ah!
back here.
I don't want to.
Real in agony. You can't win.
Oh, I should have jumped. Okay, well now that I know what that is. Fuck. You got fancy moves and you're scary. Shit.
Another. Suffer as I have. That won't change anything.
So scary. Shit.
Stim BD.
Shit. Fuck.
Another stim. This is the end, Padawan.
Oh my god, no. I'm not a Padawan anymore! Fuck. No! What the fuck did you just do to me? Shit,
Now.
shit. Okay.
Trilla, I saw what you've been through. You've experienced great suffering. It's not too late to let it go.
Let go. I'm stronger now because of the pain. I knew you'd come back for this. No, thank you. You'll never make it out of this place alive!
Shit.
I need a stim, BD. That won't change anything.
I'm trying!
Get back here.
No! Got my face!
Now.
Shit! Okay. Wait, did we slice another arm off?
Cal!
Rhetorical.
I have the holocron.
Oh no, we just sliced her arm.
I need to do this.
Kill her?
It's over, Trilla.
Nothing is ever truly over.
This fight is over. I know the darkness that is eating you up inside, and every day we choose to either feed it or fight it.
It's too late, sir.
No, it's not. I know the choices that I made took all your choices away, and I have failed you, Trilla. I failed you. And I am so very sorry.
I've carried so much hate for you.
That doesn't look good.
It isn't. It's him.
You have failed me, Inquisitor.
Avengers!
Run!
No!
You would be wise to surrender.
Yeah. Probably.
Ah! No! Put me down! Put me down! Put me down! Put me down! I don't know what buttons to press! I don't know what buttons to press! No! No! I don't know what buttons to press! I don't know what buttons to press!
Look out! Turbo lift. Let's go.
Run! Fucking run! No, let me out! Let me out!
Let's
Where
get
is
out of
he?
here.
Where is he? I swim.
Come on. Stay back.
Oh my fuck! No, no, no. I'm gonna pass out. He's so scary.
I think we lost him. I'll make it. Seer, I won't fail you.
Where is she? Is that really how Seer fucking dies?
Kid, you read me? They're not responding.
They will. I am certain of it.
Breeze, I'm here. Heading towards the surface. Be ready. I have the holocron. Seer, she didn't make it, Grease.
Here? Just get out of there, Cal. Keep moving.
Did I just die? Wow. Sorry, I wasn't ready. Fuck. I'm hitting the button! I'm hitting the button! I'm hitting the button! Yes! Baby! Best. Don't you dare!
Surrender the holocron.
I'll never give it to you.
We shall see.
Where's my son? See her! I knew she wasn't fucking dead, but now she's gonna die.
Let you take those children.
Oh no.
Such hatred. You would have made an excellent Inquisitor.
Suck my nuts.
She's stronger than that.
No, no!
Yes. Strong with the dark side.
See her.
I can feel it inside of her.
See her. See her. Hey, listen to me. You still have a choice.
Cal, I swear, don't you fucking pass out, dude. Cal! Girlfriend.
Hey. Hey.
Oh my god, we all made it out alive.
Hey, kid. Cal. Cal.
See her.
She's all right. She's all right.
My son.
Yeah, you too.
Hi, Heather. Yeah, stream died, so congrats on first.
We did it. We did.
Careful.
Where are they?
Well, they're out there. Whoa, hold on.
Stream
wait a
died
minute.
once, Swampy, that's why. Oh, I missed the hug.
Sorry.
Oh my god, they're so cute.
That was you in the water, wasn't it?
Can you hug again?
I'm glad you're okay.
Oh my god.
This one wouldn't leave your side.
Platonic friendships are allowed, but...
Thank you.
Sorry.
Hey.
Hey.
So now what?
I was impaled.
Well, Captain, this is the end of my charter. Your contract has been fulfilled. Thank you, Grease.
Well, if it's all the same to you, I was thinking that maybe I would stick around here and take you wherever you gotta go. Besides, the kid kinda looks up to me.
What about that?
We use it to rebuild the Jedi Order.
The next generation of Jedi.
The Empire will be after him. Just like they're after us.
Not for like
The
a
lives
few
of
years,
every child
Heather.
on that list will be forever changed.
Not by us. Their destiny should be trusted to the Force.
Do you know how big my backlog is? Oh! Honestly?
So where to now?
Oh my god. I'm so glad nobody else died! Amazing game! We hid the location of all the Force-sensitive children. We could have rebuilt the Jedi Order, but we decided to keep their locations safe instead. We're not going to talk about Survivor at all, please, Heather. But yeah, this game was amazing. What do I do for the rest of the stream? What a wonderful game. And everyone lived! Our girlfriend is alive! Oh, no problem, no problem. Technically only 26 minutes. I just don't know if I have any other games installed. I don't even know if I own Bloodborne. Or if I'm borrowing... Wait, let me call my brother real quick. Okay, Siri. Or hello, Siri? Siri? How the fuck do I... How do I summon Siri? Hey, Siri. Call Vincent.
Uh-huh.
Watch him not pick up the damn phone. God damn it! I'll text him. I just need to know if he has a hard copy of Bloodborne. What a lovely game. I didn't cry today. I didn't cry today. That's worth celebrating. I appreciate it, Heather. I my eyes got a little shiny. I didn't cry. I didn't cry. Can I skip this? No. Well, let's look at my screenshots. This is a good one. This is a terrifying one. This is pretty basic. I finally got my sparkles. Oh. Hi. Did you just call me King? This is weird. Do you have a hard copy of Bloodborne? Like a disc? Can I borrow it? I finished Fallen Order. Oh shit! Never mind. So I have to buy the game? But then I have to unhook up my PS5 and plug in a PS3. What? You can't buy it on the PS Store? I'm pretty sure I've seen it before. On the PS Store. So, can I borrow the disc? It's a PS4 game. You were fucking scaring the shit out of me. I was like, oh, no. But yeah, if I could borrow the disc, it might be sick. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the stream, though. Yeah. Oh my god. If you don't have it, I can just buy my own copy. You found it? Sick. I do not want Infamous. No, I'm good. No. Yeah, I'm not interested. It's okay. Wait, do you have a hard copy of Ghost of Sushi? I won't borrow that yet, but I will borrow that at some point. can you get a PS5 version? Oh, so... maybe I splurge and I get it. Okay. Well, I'll be playing Bloodborne for like 9 years, so we'll just start with that. I'm so scared. It'll be every Wednesday, probably. Okay, cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna figure out what to do for the next hour and a bit. Yeah, next time I see you, I'll pick up the disc of Bloodborne. Okay, sick. Thank you. Bye. My brother's like, you can't just call me on stream. You gotta warn me. It's not like they can hear. Okay, look at all my beautiful pictures. Thank you for the lurk, Manny. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'll see what games I have on my PlayStation, but yeah, we could just color. I don't want to play Hades. I feel like I want to dedicate like entire nights to that. I could see what's on the PlayStation Store. I could see what's in my library. And there's like no way to skip these credits, I don't think. My brother has a hard copy anyways, so it's fine. It's fine. He was like, he thought it was a PS3 game, so I wouldn't be able to use the disc, but it's PS4, so we're fine. Basically, if you're new, or if you haven't been here for this playthrough, every time I've collected pieces of like journal entries and stuff, I have a good one, Finn. Every time I've done journal entries and stuff, I have not read the lore. So we're gonna do that now. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on Spotify. And we're gonna read Star Wars lore. Alright. I think this just tells us all of the different... Wait, Slamma, how much? Do you want all the lore? Do you want, like, the quest? Do you want me to reread all the quests and then also all the planets? I'm down for whatever. It's a nice little recap. What do I want? I mean, I played the game. So I don't... You sit? Let's read about the world, and then we'll read... If I have time at the end, we'll read the quest ones. Okay. Let's start with Braca. Flora and fauna. Braca is a poor mid-rim world dominated by rocky plains. It was the site of a fierce campaign during the Clone Wars. Battles in orbit and on the surface raged as separatists attempt to wrest away Republic control of the system. The separatists were aided by sympathizers from within the Scrapper Guild, nearly leading to their victory over the planet. In retaliation, the newly formed Empire cut wages and lowered safety standards within Braca's scrapyards. Braca is home to the Ibtis Maw, a superorganism that superficially resembles Tatooine's Sarlacc. I know what this is. The various mouths of the Ibtis Maw connect to a vast, distributed digestive system that resides hundreds of meters below Braca's surface. The mouths of the maw that reside in the scrapyard have swollen to immense size, fed by a steady diet of starship material. So that's where we start the game. The Empire on Braca. The Scrapper Guild is a network of engineers and laborers that operate in concert with the Galactic Empire, recycling and repurposing technology, machinery, and infrastructure throughout the galaxy. Since the rise of the Empire, the Scrapper Guild has focused heavily on an expensive but highly successful campaign to do away with all vehicles, equipment, and technology associated with the Republic. Scrapping is the most profitable industry on Braca. During the Clone Wars, the planet's facilities were optimized to break down enormous flagships. Now it continues to be a center for the disposal of starships despite imperial ire with the Scrapper Guild. Bracca's cargo trains serve as a high-speed transport network for parts being shipped off-world. The average shipment travels through 25 security checkpoints before being exported to the core worlds for resale. Bogano. This is where it's gonna get long. Bog rats and splocks. Generally a hyper-aggressive territorial species, bog rats gradually formed mutualistic relationships with splocks. Splocks will disturb bogling nests, luring them to the surface to be ambushed and eaten by bog rats. Once the adult boglings are out of the way, splocks burrow into their nests and devour the eggs. Scrappers sound like capitalists. They had to do their best in an oppressive system, for sure. The structure of these bones suggests a large reptilian creature, the mysterious skeleton. An analysis of elements within the bones date them as old as 1,000 years. Okay. Parafish inhabit large bodies of water, feeding primarily on small algae fragments and other plants. When algae supply grows scarce, many fish die off. Their decomposition process raises the acidity of the water, gradually wearing away at the ground below and forming sinkholes. Zar. Zar thrive in rocky, windy habitats where their low stance and adhesive grip provide fast and agile traversal over multiple surfaces, like cavern walls. Highly sensitive to climate, they function slower in warmer temperatures than colder ones. Bogling studies. A bogling corpse. This bogling fought back against an Ogdo, desperately trying to protect its family. A dead bogling killed by one of the predators that lived on the fractured plane. It was most likely headed back to its nest. Bogling tunnels connect their nests and serve as a natural defense against predators. Able to dig 5 meters per day, boglings collaborate in heckles. A pack of boglings is called a heckle? Stop. Or large packs, spending approximately 1/3 of their lifespan digging the intricate tunnel network. Boglings are small creatures endemic to Bogano. Natural escape artists, they evolve to run on their toes. This technique allows them to quickly change direction or jump while navigating Bogano's mix of rocky and marsh-like terrain. Their furry bodies compensate for the heat loss through their bare feet. And then we found a dead splocks that a bunch of boglings killed when it attempted to raid their nest. Okay, the researcher. These water filters rely on the planet's algae to purify drinking water. Impurities are removed by the algae and used as fuel to create water and minerals in a process known as chemosynthesis. The result converts the water's natural acids into drinkable water. Meticulous handcrafted notes on the energy sphere left behind by the researcher on Bogano. We found traces of a camp used by someone excited to study a large creature they referred to as a Benog. We also found a larder. Someone lived here for a long time using this larder for storage and provisions. We found a tool used by the traveler who wanted to reach a mysterious vault. A meditation area well hidden. Whoever was here knew the Jedi Order. We found a bag left by someone who came here from Coruscant. They were strangely frustrated with the Jedi Council, so the researcher was a Jedi. Secluded sanctuary. Oh, it was probably Cordova. Part of Cordova's kit. He was troubled about the Jedi's continued involvement in a seemingly endless war. He knew his work here was more important. Cordova felt isolated and alone. He spent time fondly reflecting on his Padawan, Seer, and the memories of their adventures. We found Cordova's droid kit. He hoped someone would come along who could figure out the secret to the vault. Jedi Master Eno Cordova originally created this weather sensor to help him decide whether or not to wear a sweater. Stop, it's so cute. To his surprise, the data he retrieved showed traces of electromagnetic radiation in Bogano's winds, though it exists in much lower concentrations than on Zepho. Cordova theorized this could be one reason the Zepho chose to create their vault on Bogano. These scraps served as cairns for the droids who helped build the research station on Bogano. Without their help, little would be known about the Zepho or their vault. We found a faded mural located on Bogano not far from the Zepho vault. It likely represents a planet, but the artwork is too damaged to make out any specifics. I'm guessing these are the relics of the Zepho. These relics contain materials that aren't native to Bogano. Their fragile structure indicates they are purely decorative, potentially objects of religious significance. It's possible they were carried here as a form of pilgrimage. The vault is built out of carnite, a hard stone rich in minerals. I'm just making up words. Its inner walls are decorated with metallic plating and inscriptions. The glyphs don't return results in any galactic databank, suggesting the language has been lost to time. We found ancient remnants of a sentient species, too faint to gather any other information. The vault was a structure that's been there for centuries. It appears the only way to open it is using the Force. We found a statue that was placed carefully on a site with the view of the vault, an indication that the ancients here chose the location of the vault with great purpose. And then we also found an ancient burial site, hastily fashioned for an unknown race, not human. Oh, and the big thing! The Beanog. An ancient Zepho depiction of the Beanog. Cordova hypothesized the presence of the Beanog was a key factor in choosing Bogano for the vault due to its importance in Zepho art. It's an enormous amphimammalian creature found only on Bogano. They can live for thousands of years, only breeding once per lifetime. Due to their scarcity of offspring, very few are left in the galaxy. Cool. Okay. Zepho. How do they procreate? Maybe they procreate asexually? Like an amoeba? They just poop out eggs? I mean, they only procreate once. Yeah, they can live for thousands of years and only breeding once in those thousands of years. That's wild. Oh, we're missing an entry. Oh, well. Okay. We found sturdy... Oh, so this is Zepho. This is Zepho. Sturdy storage containers to transport fragile goods. The outside is made of a heavy metal that can easily withstand the high winds. We found an off-limit sign. A relic crate filled by anxious stormtroopers. They met their quota this time. Imperial excavation equipment. The level of dust suggests it's been sitting here a long time. We found excavation saws that were specially designed to cut through planetary bedrock, giving the Empire access to secrets thousands of kilometers below the surface. We found the remains of a stormtrooper killed when the tunnel collapsed due to Imperial excavation. The fucking pulverizers. The icy barriers in Zepho's cave systems require an incredible amount of power to break through. Even the Empire's specialized saws are not sufficient to break through this ice on their own. We found macro binoculars used by Imperial stormtroopers to scout entry into the tomb. We found a containment crate used to transport artifacts found inside the tomb. This one was used by a worker under pressure for results. Trying to meet their quotas. In their search for Zepho artifacts, these stormtroopers suffered an unexpected and horrific encounter with a tomb guardian. I hated those things. We found tools left by a worker in haste to locate Zepho relics and careless of the surroundings. And we found an Imperial electrobaton given to troopers stationed in remote areas where unexpected threats may arise. These weapons were crafted from the same components as Clone Wars era electrostaffs, but have updated Imperial modifications. Welcome home! I finished the game. Yeah, we're just reading lore. Yeah. It was good.
Would you cry a lot?
No, it actually was a very happy ending. I know.
From how do you cry before? I'm very surprised.
Well,
I don't know if
what happened in the middle was sadder than the end.
Okay, maybe I just expected it to continue down that way.
No. Okay, Project Augur. In accordance with the Emperor's will, we've occupied... Wait. In accordance with the Emperor's will, we've occupied Zepho, redistributing its inhabitants, colonizers. This planet has failed to yield significant data or relics for Project Augur. Its electromagnetic winds have rendered the bulk of our mining technology useless. Meanwhile, more troopers lose their lives to dangerous fauna. We will not be able to fulfill our directive here. It is my recommendation that we disband the project and leave a token outpost to keep scavengers from stealing our technology. We found a riot baton that belonged to the new commander. She was determined to make progress and prove herself. We found an Imperial container used to transport many of the artifacts found during the project. The workers doubted the worth of some items. We found a broken pot, smashed by the officer in charge. She was angry that they weren't finding what she wanted. We found a tool dropped in excitement over a mysterious find by a worker during the excavation. It appears they found what they were looking for. We found a crate used by the Empire to transport relics found in the excavation. An Imperial officer seemed to be misleading about it. We found a container used by an Imperial officer to hide a relic she hoped would win favor with the Empire. Her deception was making her reckless. We found her remains. Officer Crane attempted to hide a relic in the cave. During a collapse, she was trapped and died. The Zepho villagers. We found a pack left by villagers forced from their homes by the Empire and shipped off to labor camps or worse. Pour one out for Officer Crane. She seemed like a horrible person. Eviction notice. Civilians must immediately report for relocation. Looters will be shot. In accordance with Imperial Code 94364, no selling or trading without proper authorization and explicit consent. This property and its belongings are now under the protection of the Galactic Empire. We found a bag left by a family as they became separated. The father caused a distraction, allowing the mother to escape with their child. We found a piece of fabric used by a mother to protect her child. They were on the run, trying to escape something. We found a stormtrooper helmet left after a struggle with a villager. We found the remains of a villager who died trying to save his family from the Empire. We found a memorial to the fallen clones of the Venator, constructed by the villagers. The galaxy believes the Jedi were traitors. Only a few know the truth. Damn. We found a shrine. These monuments once served as landmarks and memorials for the departed. The villagers on Zepho possess deep respect for the dead, acknowledging that their struggles enabled the survival of the living. It's possible these stone sculptures were inspired by ancient Zepho architecture. A sudden disaster struck, killing the creatures in a tunnel with a massive flood. Zepho culture. We found a Zepho meditation relic used in ancient rituals to train Force users. We found the remains of ancient wares crafted by Zepho, again perhaps used for rituals. The remains of an ancient artifact constructed as an offering to the wind, but destroyed intentionally for some reason. We found many Zepho tomb guardians, powerful automatons that protect the tombs, but it was destroyed here long ago. We found a set of wind chimes left behind by the Zepho who built the tomb. We found some statues that were carved from the natural cavern walls that depict Zepho holding spheres, possibly the same kind used to power their tombs. The Zepho's reverence of the wind shaped everything they created. The movement of wind through these chimes may once have called the sages to prayer. And we found the skull of an ancient Zepho killed during a horrific disaster millennia ago. We found a training ritual relic used by Zepho Force users for generations in their pursuit of understanding. We found the remains of ancient artifacts deliberately destroyed for some purpose. It seems to be a trend. And then we found Ilram's sarcophagus. This ancient Zepho sarcophagus holds the remains of Sage Ilram. They were the first of the Zepho to establish a relationship with the inhabitants of Kashyyyk and loved the planet's greenery dearly. Now their remains are forever interred beneath the roots of a stone rosher tree. Sage Mictril. We found a Zepho relic from an age symbolized by vanity, extravagance, and power. Welcome back, Ribby. We found the remains of a Zephonian laborer. They were overworked to the point of death. We found candles that were often lit as a sign of respect and reverence to Sage Mictril. It has, Kane, and we've changed we've changed categories as well because I forgot about Lore Corner. We found a corpse belonging to the Zephonian workforce that helped construct the tomb. We found offerings to Mictril. The sage of this era demanded... So Mictril was kind of a dick. Demanded precious offerings. The most common offerings brought to Mictril's tomb were votive candles, generally encased in metal and adorned with carvings. It's said that their flames represent Mictril's unending power. And then we found the discarded remains of a Zepho soldier. They were killed for stealing a sacred offering to their sage. And the Venator wreck. General Chiara, our forces have inflicted heavy damage to the Separatist dreadnought. Unfortunately, the same is true for our vessel. You know I'm not one to back down from a fight. Despite the damage, I recommend we see this through, together. The Clone Commander. The Clone Commander and Jedi Master survived the crash, but her Padawan was missing. The ARC-170 aggressive reconnaissance starfighter was used by the Galactic Republic during the Clone Wars. Jointly manufactured by Incom Corporation and Subpro, it would continue to see usage into the reign of the Galactic Empire, but would eventually be phased out by the newer TIE line. I wouldn't do that to you, Kane! The ship crashed long ago, but there was a survivor, someone who understood the Force, most likely a Padawan. He was injured. Someone hid in the ventilation shaft while they were hunted, likely by clones. So they crashed before Order 66, and Order 66 happened while they were there. Fuck. High-voltage electricity conduits once powered the Venator's engines. Capable of generating up to 1 gigaton of energy each, Republic safety precautions required there be no living entities in the area while they were operational. The Jedi General who commanded this Venator found her Padawan. Disoriented and gravely wounded, they fought back the clones who were once their friends. A master knelt here, too badly wounded to move forward quickly. She was reeling from the multiple bleeding wounds she incurred protecting her injured Padawan. She urged the boy to run, but he couldn't bear to leave his master. A Jedi Master died here, buried by her Padawan in a shallow grave. The Padawan succumbed to his wounds soon after. And then we found a dead clone, but he wasn't killed in the crash. He appears to have been killed by a lightsaber. Alright, that's Zepho. On to Kashyyyk. We missed a lot of flora and fauna on Kashyyyk, oh well. When threatened, the lung plant fills its body cavity with air to appear larger. If a slig still tries to graze on its leaves, the lung plant instantly releases the held air to force it back. Mush blooms are a delicacy on Kashyyyk, but must be picked before the fungi reach maturity. Once the bulbous bioluminescent fruiting body has formed, they are highly poisonous. Incidents of mush bloom poisoning are rare, but often fatal. Shio birds are so rarely seen that they were once thought to be creatures of legend. The Shio's body shape and feathers enable it to glide across long distances without expending much energy. Since the Shio conserves energy so well, it rarely leaves its nest. Experts say a typical adult may hunt once per week. Their diet of sligs and wishoks lead to its depiction as a protector of both Wookiees and Roshir forests. Catching a glimpse of the Shio is a rare blessing that guarantees peace for the viewer. We found a dead trooper who was attacked by a Wookiee. She escaped and had her revenge. Imperial stormtroopers were dispatched to fend off incoming attacks from local wildlife. They encountered fiercer resistance than they were prepared for. We found a Wookiee who died from toxic poisoning, one of the many side effects from the refining process. The Empire is slowly destroying everything on this planet. Imperial stormtroopers have no regard for Wookiee lives. They see this planet and its inhabitants only as a resource to exploit. This sounds very familiar to things that happen on planet Earth. Wow. The refinery was designed only with yield in mind, no thought given to the comfort or safety of the incarcerated. Wookiee workers are chained together with no privacy, often covered in mud or dangerous industrial byproducts. We found a barrel of refined Roshir sap. Its refinement process draws out impurities to distill a volatile chemical. The compound is utilized by the Empire in ways that are currently not understood. For every barrel of sap refined, over 200 tons of industrial waste are pumped into nearby waterways, slowly poisoning the planet. We found an abandoned patrol station. Imperial patrols use it as a checkpoint. It must have been overrun at some point by dangerous animals in the area. We found a Wookiee helmet left behind in a hideout used by their warriors. As the Empire expands its control over Kashyyyk, it sets its sights on the Shadowlands. We found a trooper that was ruthlessly killed by Saw Gerrera. Remind me not to get on his bad side. The retreating partisans were ultimately rescued from Imperial forces by the Wookiee chieftain Tarful. The partisans were forced to flee. The Empire drove them back into the Shadowlands. Hope they made it. Saw and Mari were arguing about the mission. Mari wanted to help the Wookiees, but Saw seemed to think it was too risky. He's probably long gone by now. The partisans were pinned down here. They were eventually overrun and had to retreat. They suffered heavy casualties. We found specialized Imperial flamethrowers that have been modified to more effectively incinerate Kashyyyk's wildlife. And we found a squad tracking the partisans and Wookiees, and they were coming for Tarful. Wookiee culture! Wookiee villages once dotted the Shadowlands, peacefully coexisting with the natural environment. Reverence for the Roshir is an integral part of Wookiee's light touch architecture. The Shadowlands, an area sacred to the Wookiees, a sanctuary, one of the last safe zones from the Empire. Until now. There's a special connection between the Wookiees and their forest. The Wookiees mourn the loss of someone close to them, an elder known for their wisdom. The last Shio bird may be the last of its kind, the others are long gone. Wookiee warriors would scale the tree to great heights as a rite of passage. It's more than a tree, it's a sacred source from the planet, and it gave the Wookiees guidance. Old friends met somewhere in the tree. The Jedi Eno Cordova and Wookiee chieftain Tarful, they share great respect for each other. Alright, that's Kashyyyk. Dathomir. It's terrible, but I love it. The Hydratus grows in dry, rocky areas. Air is filtered through its filaments, which trap dust and bacteria. Once filtered, the filaments contract to lock clean air inside, creating a humid environment where the Hydratus can absorb the small amount of water it needs to survive. Mushlings are an essential ingredient in the ink Night Sisters and Night Brothers use for their tattoos. That's so cool! The mushling pods are boiled down until they become a thick yellowish paste. From there, clay, ash, or other pigments are mixed in to create a variety of colors. The Lesser Nidak is a feared opponent for the Night Brothers. The legends say some Night Sisters kept them as familiars. Nidaks are solitary creatures, rarely seen in packs after adolescence. Their only natural predator is the massive Gorgara. Ugh, the spiders. Night Brothers only recently began efforts to domesticate the Baneback spider. Without the Night Sisters' magical anti-venoms, the task has occasionally proven deadly. However, if a spider is captured young and raised alongside a Night Brother, it will bond with him and become a lasting companion. I was really killing their dogs. I was killing their dogs? That's kind of sad. They bond with them? They're bugs! Wow, I feel terrible. Fire lichen grows naturally in the dry climate of Dathomir. Slamma, I already feel bad about it. Its bright red color comes from the absorption of sulfur and other dust particles. The Dathomirian variety is so resilient it's nearly impossible to rip from the rock. Brula fruit was a common reagent in Night Sister potions. In small doses, its nectar could act as an anti-venom to the bites of Dathomir's many poisonous snakes. Overconsumption, however, resulted in symptoms of swamp madness, convulsions, blurred vision, and hallucinations. Unlike other Dathomirian fungi, the bleeding gut does not reproduce using spores. Instead, their cells divide spontaneously, gradually forming small pods which burst open when fully matured. Some varieties have been known to grow extra stalks. Love that. Night Brothers would fight in a ruined area to demonstrate their strength. Winning meant honor, respect, and power of the weak. Night Brothers were thrown into a pit, killed by beasts, no doubt to set an example. The boldest Night Brothers ventured into the lair of a creature of some kind, as a rite of passage. Those who survived were deemed worthy. Night Brothers would paint glyphs using acid from the Hydratus. Rather than staining the surface, the acid burns into the hardest rock faces, leaving permanent marks. Each symbol must be carefully drawn both to preserve the accuracy and avoid damage to oneself. Master calligraphers are rare and extremely valued for their talents. Ominous effigy. No data found. Appearance suggests nothing good. Okay. Years before they were wiped out, the Night Sisters came together to practice their magic. The Night Sisters... I'm missing so many entries for this one, wow. The Night Sisters of Dathomir were a coven of powerful Force sensitives. Skilled in the use of magic and expression of the Force unknown to Jedi or Sith, they previously ruled Dathomir. Night Sister society was strictly matriarchal, with the Coven answering to a mother who also ruled the lower Night Brother class. Their civilization was destroyed at the behest of a vengeful Count Dooku after Asajj Ventress and her sisters attempted to assassinate him. Burial pods were an essential part of Night Sister funerary rites. Readying each component of a pod was a painstaking practice. The cloth wraps were washed 3 times in magical waters, the twine hand-braided while reciting a spell of protection, and the bodies cleansed with fragrant oils. The Night Sisters were led by a powerful magic user they called Mother, and we found a Night Sister vessel used to mix potions and elixirs. We found a crashed ship in the swamp. The pilot was fleeing from something, picked a bad place to hide out. He survived the crash on Dathomir, but not without suffering. Night Sisters are very cool, Slamma. You should, I mean, I don't want to assume you're free, but we're watching Clone Wars in Discord now on Saturday nights. If you ever want to pop in and watch a little bit. The Night Brothers brought an intruder here, but they were awaiting instructions. They were chasing someone through the swamp, someone they feared. The Night Brothers found someone dangerous, an outsider. Whoever it was, they took them to their leader. He killed the leader of the Night Brothers. A new leader came to control the Night Brothers, a powerful stranger. He sensed something familiar. Someone was headed towards the ruins. I felt the pull of a dark ancient energy. Sage Kujit. Promising their followers power and mastery over the life wind, Kujit staged a massacre from their hidden seat on Dathomir, later known as the Tomb of Kujit. The relief depicts Kujit casting their enemies into the pits below. That's fucked up. The Night Sister confronted the stranger, and a tense negotiation took place. Malicos wanted Marin to lead him through the ruins, but she was afraid. She knew he was after power. Marin prayed to her lost sisters for forgiveness. She made a deal with Malicos and agreed to teach him their magic, but she was worried he couldn't be trusted. That's Dathomir. Ordo Eris. Oh. The Haxian Brood is a shadowy crime syndicate that operates through the Outer Rim, led by the unscrupulous Sork Tormo. They control a network of gambling, slaving, and devious enterprises, particularly droid smuggling. Dealing in droid parts, their bounty hunters and mercenaries are known to use stolen wares for personal cyber augmentation. Welcome back, Dev. Asteroid stronghold of the ruthless criminal syndicate, the Haxian Brood. Yeah, Slamma showed up and I remembered I wanted to do this. Located on the fringe of the Outer Rim, the shadowy starbase is chiseled into the remnant of a scattered planetoid, decimated by ancient superweapons. A vile hive of lawless chaos, the fortress serves as the center of the syndicate's power structure, including smuggling, gambling, and its infamous fight club. I'm missing some entries, but it's enough that it's very interesting. Ilum. Ilum is naturally abundant in geological formations found within mineral-rich underground rock. Billions of years of accumulated mineral matter deposited from hydrothermal fluids have influenced the rock walls with valuable constituents, including rare crystals, like the Kyber crystal. Volcanic activity on Ilum forms hydrogeological vents of hot water ejected turbulently, often accompanied by steam. These geysers may change in size or duration based upon active volcanic episodes or ongoing mineral deposition. Powerful Kyber crystals grow naturally on Ilum, one of the rare planets in the galaxy where they may be found. Such crystals resonate with concentrated energy in a unique manner through the Force, exhibiting a collective consciousness that allows them to communicate with one another and living beings. As part of Jedi training, younglings were sent to the crystal caves of Ilum to mine these crystals in order to construct their own lightsabers. Right? They put a lot of work into this, Slamma. It's, convincing. All the geology stuff. The cavern systems under Ilum are rich in mineral substances formed during ancient geothermal evolution. The ice caves are home to several mineral classes native to the planet. Master Marti Cameron. A memorial placed at a meditation site often used by the venerable Jedi Master Marti Bucky Cameron. He returned here many times over the course of his life to reflect on his adventure and achievements. Crystals arranged within the temple enhance light to focus heat on specific areas. As the light beam melts the ice, it opens hidden passageways known only to the Jedi. The gathering room lies at the entrance of the crystal caves. to the Crystal Cave, sorry. Used primarily as a meeting area, Jedi Masters brought younglings here for instruction and meditation before they began their sacred search for the Kyber crystals. Built by the Jedi Masters who constructed the temple in Ilum 1,000 years ago, this window magnified natural outside light for heat. A beam of intense light generated through the large glass portal was then directed to specific areas of ice that melted under the heat. We found a statue of a venerable Jedi Master, and it adorns the central chamber leading to the Crystal Cave. Carved hundreds of years ago, it serves as a symbol to the sacred wisdom, enlightenment, and perseverance of the once great Jedi Order. Jedi devices were constructed within the ancient temple to control certain conditions or activate protected passages. Many such tools exist using basic levers, swivel arms, and rudimentary objects that, when positioned properly, will achieve a specific purpose. Younglings came here for the sacred rite of the Gathering, a test all Jedi must pass to build their lightsabers. A crystal discovered by a youngling, but mysteriously left behind. That's very sad. We found a bag that belonged to a Jedi Master who tried to provide their youngling with wisdom. We found a pack dropped by a frustrated youngling. Some succeed, but some fail. This one gave in to her anger. We found the remains of a camp. A Jedi Master was concerned for a youngling that was missing in the caves. Oh. Imperial mining operations scour sites once considered sacred by the Jedi, devouring the planet's resources for their own corrupt secret agenda. Imperial machinery generates power and controls interior temperatures of their industrial operations by harnessing geothermal energy from the planet's core. The process results in harmful byproducts and is highly destructive to the pristine ecosystem. Corrupt secret agenda. It all tracks. Alright, the fortress. A heavily armed underwater fortress concealed within the Black Seas on the shadowy world of Nur. The stronghold serves as the central seat of the Imperial Inquisitor program, the Emperor's ruthless crusade to eradicate the Jedi Order from every corner of the galaxy. To maintain a public perception of peace and security, the existence of the fortress is intentionally hidden from the Empire at large. Although rumors swirl of a dark site where Force users go to die, or worse. Deep within the Inquisitorious detention level, captured Jedi and Force-sensitive beings experience the next level of interrogation, torture, and experimentation. The brutal internment of this black abyss leaves those confined to suffer a nightmare eternity until their final abominable fate. The deadly training room of the Inquisitorious, where Inquisitors and purge troopers hone their lethal skills. Through a merciless indoctrination of combat and strength, the sinister agents of the Empire prepare for their sworn mission. The fear-based, dark, and abusive nature of this training is diametrically opposed to that of the Jedi Temple on Coruscant. Yeah, it was... Slamma Vader showed up and I almost shat myself. I was shrieking. I was losing it. The central interrogation chamber of the fortress is a torture room where captured Jedi and Force users undergo a menacing procedure to transform them into Inquisitors. Under direct orders of Emperor Palpatine, this facility was specifically designed to psychologically and physically drain a prisoner's will, forcing them to acquiesce to the evil indoctrination of the Inquisitorious. This is where Jedi die and Inquisitors are born. Inquisitorious laser cell gates are a vital component of the sophisticated fortress security apparatus. These impervious barriers were constructed for strict confinement of detainees in all levels of the stronghold. After several failed attempts and one successful escape, advanced modifications were made to the system, per the Grand Inquisitor's command. That was Seer's escape. Analysis of these pipes indicate that pressure buildup from an open airlock caused them to rupture. The breach could only have occurred if shield system was compromised, rendering it unable to protect the fortress from hydrostatic pressure. Data suggests the fortress may be vulnerable to flooding if airlocks are opened, while its shield system is disabled, and that's what we did. The security systems within the fortress are a complex network controlling bridges, wings, gates, and portals. By employing a multi-tier fail-safe structure, the Empire controls every corner of the facility, providing immediate response to any breach. If necessary, the entire fortress may be purposely compromised or flooded to prevent the escape of prisoners. That's fucked up. Sectioned wings of the fortress are designed for maximum security and stability in extreme undersea conditions. A complex system of partitions provides the ability to flood an entire wing or specific sector in response to any escape attempt by a high-value detainee. Structurally reinforced shielding is able to withstand an external breach or change in pressure at any depth. Ooh, characters! Yes! I'm excited. Okay, let's start with our boy Cal. Cal Kestis is a young scrapper working on the remote world of Braca, but hiding a dangerous secret. He was a Jedi Padawan. When his close friend Prof is about to be killed in a tragic accident, Cal uses the Force to save him. The event reveals Cal as a Jedi to the deadly killers of the Empire, the Inquisitors, and he barely escapes aboard a rogue starship thanks to 2 new friends. He's a young scrapper! Cal carries trauma from the horrifying experience of Order 66 when he and his master, Jaro Tapal, were attacked by their own troops. With Tapal's help, Cal escaped, but his master was killed. In his dying moment, Tapal gave Cal his lightsaber and these words of advice: trust only in the Force. In the wake of his terrifying experience on Dathomir, Cal travels to Ilum to construct a new lightsaber. With the help of his new master, Seer Junda, he is able to conquer the horror of his past and forge his new Jedi weapon. Cal moves forward, now determined to complete his mission, let go of his tragic past, and choose his own destiny. Seer. Seer Junda is a former Jedi who survived Order 66. After years in seclusion, she teamed up with Starship Captain Grease Dritus on a secret mission to rebuild the Jedi Order. After saving Cal from the Imperial Inquisitorius, she begins to mentor him. Seer reveals her mentor was a Jedi named Eno Cordova, a loner who studied lost cultures and often challenged the wisdom of the Jedi Council. While the two remained in contact throughout her years as a Jedi Knight, they were never very close. Seer shares an awful memory about her past. During the Jedi Purge, she was captured and tortured by the Empire. She was able to escape, but her Padawan was not so lucky. Years later, the event has left her scarred and reluctant to use the Force. Cal learns that Seer lied, hiding that her former Padawan Trilla is the second sister. When Seer was tortured by the Empire, she was forced to betray Trilla. The Empire then captured Trilla and turned her into an Inquisitor. Seer, devastated, used the dark side of the Force in order to escape. Fearful she will slip back to the dark, Seer vowed to never use the Force again. Cal helps Seer come to terms with her violent past and let go. Armed with Trilla's lightsaber, she uses it to knight Cal. Together as Jedi, they venture to the evil depths of the Fortress Inquisitorius to retrieve the holocron and complete their quest. Grease Dritus is a 4-armed Latero and captain of the Mantis. He works for Seer and appears to hold her in high esteem despite his otherwise curmudgeonly nature. After saving Cal on Braca, Grease reluctantly accepts the young Jedi's friendship. Unknown to his co-pilots, Grease hides a dangerous secret, a large gambling debt to the Haxian brood. While tracking Grease, the brood's ruthless bounty hunters discover he's traveling with a Jedi, a much more valuable prize. They capture Cal and BD-1 for payback against Grease's debt. Grease and Seer rescue Cal, defeating the brood and forcing Grease to come to terms with his addiction. Over their adventure, Grease warms to his friends and revealing his affection for food and his great-grandmother. His piloting skills are put to the test, forcing Grease to become the hero he never thought he could be. Cal encounters BD-1 while exploring the mysterious world Bogano. BD-1 is curious, good-natured, and utterly fearless in the face of danger. He has quickly grown attached to Cal and seems intent on leading the young Jedi towards something or someone waiting inside the ancient vault that looms over Bogano's horizon. Upon learning that Cal is a Jedi, BD-1 reveals an encrypted memory log of Jedi Master Eno Cordova. The log proves vital to beginning Cal's quest and guiding him on the journey to retrieve the holocron. Captured along with Cal by the criminal syndicate, the Haxian Brood, BD-1 is separated and thrown into a droid prison cell. Known for mercilessly scrapping droid parts, the Broods targeted him for dismantlement. Luckily, Cal finds him before the Brood can hurt him, and the two plot their escape together. After a fateful event on Ilum, BD-1 finally retrieves the last of his memories about an old friend, Eno Cordova. The recordings BD played for Cal were all logs from private conversations between the droid and Cordova. In a final recording, BD shares the moment his memory was frozen to encrypt the secret data about the vault. I think it's Eno. I've been saying Eno. Hello, underdog. Ah! We're done the game, so I'm reading through lore, so massive spoilers if you haven't finished the game. Jedi Master Eno Cordova was a scholar and explorer revered for his knowledge of ancient civilizations. After experiencing a vision of the Order's doom... Jehudi, thank you for the raid! Sorry, my alerts are off because we're reading. Jehudi Booty, welcome in. Big spoilers. Big spoilers for this game. But welcome on in. We're just having a cozy lore corner tonight. Where are the Chippos and Dippos? They're the friends we made along the way. If you haven't been here before, my name is Lilia. We usually play video games, but today we finished the game quite early, so we're reading lore as long as it takes. Okay. Jehudi, I hope you had a good stream. But yes, big spoilers if you haven't finished this game. Jedi Master Eno Cordova was a scholar and explorer revered for his knowledge of ancient civilizations. After experiencing a vision of the Order's doom, Cordova hid a holocron containing identities of young Force sensitives in the Bogano Vault. He journeyed to Zepho, the homeworld of an ancient civilization of the same name. The same species built the vault in Bogano, where he hid the holocron. On Zepho, he discovered a tomb dedicated to the powerful sage Mictrol, who was an asshole, by the way. Cordova's exploration revealed the existence of a Zepho Astrium, a tool that could allow him to access the vault on Bogano. During his exploration on Zepho, Master Cordova uncovered a temple dedicated to the sage Alram. Absolutely, absolutely. Go take care of yourself. You got those last achievements? Let's go, Jehudi. Congratulations. And you got sucked into Gran Turismo? Yes, go take care of yourself. Thank you again for trusting me with your community. Thank you, thank you. But yes, hype on finishing the achievements. That's a big feat. Okay, Master Cordova uncovered a temple dedicated to the sage Aileram. This exploration revealed further mysteries of the ancient culture, including their fascination with Kashyyyk, the homeworld of Wookiee civilization. Curious to learn more, Cordova's path took him to Kashyyyk, where he sought wisdom from his old friend and Wookiee chieftain, Tarful. Rest well, Jehudi. On Cordova's journey to Kashyyyk, he met with Chieftain Tarful, who knew of an ancient artifact atop the origin tree. Cordova scaled the massive tree, where he discovered one of the last remaining Zepho Astriums. With the Astrum, he was able to access the vault on Bogano and hide the holocron. In his final message, Master Cordova revealed a close connection to BD-1, his faithful companion droid. On their many adventures, they shared close trust as BD-1 recorded Cordova's journey and vital knowledge. When they parted ways, BD-1 agreed to have his memory banks encrypted with his information, beginning his important mission and saying goodbye to another. The relentless Imperial Inquisitor, the Second Sister, arrives on Braca to hunt Cal Kestis, a surviving Jedi Padawan. Sadistically toying with her prey, she ruthlessly kills Cal's friend, Prof, before striking. In the attack, Cal is forced to flee, barely escaping, but the hunt has only begun. The Second Sister revealed that she was once Seer's Padawan, Trilla, whose location Seer gave up under Imperial torture. Trilla was found by the Empire and transformed into an Inquisitor. When the Second Sister encounters Cal inside the vault on Bogano, an unlucky maneuver places her saber in his hands, where he witnesses a Force echo of her tragic past. Cal learns Trilla's history as Seer's Padawan, including the disturbing details of her capture and transformation into the Second Sister. The revelation leaves Cal momentarily paralyzed, allowing her to steal the holocron. The Ninth Sister. She joins the Second Sister in hunting for Cal Kestis on Braca, a powerful Dawutin, I think. The Ninth Sister's presence creates a terror wherever she goes, a fact she relishes. The Ninth Sister faces Cal in the peaks of the origin tree on Kashyyyk. There she reveals her gruesome history as a former Jedi tortured and mutilated into the brutal Inquisitor she has become. After intense battle, Cal defeats her, but is she truly gone? Ooh, foreshadowing? A Night Sister wielding powerful magic threatened Cal on Dathomir. It's unclear how she escaped the massacre of her coven, but her hatred for trespassers is obvious. The Night Sister immediately identified Cal as a threat and commanded the Night Brothers to attack him. Merrin confronted both Cal and Malicos. Enraged, Malicos would ally himself with the Jedi after years of convincing her they were the enemy. Seeing proof of Malicos' deception, she uses magic to unleash a horde of undead Night Sisters to destroy the Outsiders. Both survivors of fallen orders, Merrin and Cal began to trust one another. Having defeated the sinister Malicos, they realized the benefit of working together. Inspired by Cal's words, Merrin decides to leave Dathomir with the Mantis crew and pursue her own path in the galaxy. A mysterious wanderer Cal met on Dathomir. He claimed to study lost civilizations and revealed that he is familiar with the Night Sisters, in addition to recognizing Cal's lightsaber as a Jedi weapon. The wanderer is revealed to be Terran Malicos, a former Jedi now in hiding. Betrayed by his own troopers during Order 66, he crashed on Dathomir where he succumbed to darkness and madness. Choking on spit. Seeking a return to power, he has manipulated Merrin and the Night Brothers in an effort to learn the secrets of their magic. In their final confrontation, Malicos attempts to convince Cal to join him. Believing the Jedi era is over, the two clash in ideology. The battle escalates, finally tipped when Merrin helps Cal defeat the sinister Malicos. The memory of Jaro Tapal, Cal's deceased master, still haunts the former Padawan. An imposing Lasat, Jaro Tapal served the Republic with distinction during the Clone Wars. He was a general during the Clone Wars who mentored his Padawan Cal Kestis with a firm and disciplined doctrine. During Order 66, he was mortally wounded but managed to get Cal to safety. In Tapal's last moment, he passed his lightsaber to Cal. Other characters. Prof. On Braca, an Abednado scrap worker named Prof befriends and mentors Cal. When an accident almost claims Prof's life, Cal uses the Force to save him, but recklessly reveals himself as a Jedi. Soon Imperial Inquisitors arrive for Cal, but Prof gives his own life to save him, allowing Cal a chance to escape. I was so sus of him in the beginning, and I feel bad about it. Infamous Onderonian insurgent Saw Gerrera leads a group of opposition fighters against the Empire on the Wookiee homeworld of Kashyyyk. Harboring dark vengeance over the death of his sister during the Clone Wars, he lives by a blurred moral line, considering collateral damage to be a necessary evil. He comes to respect Cal as a strong potential ally and a useful tool in his endless war. Freedom fighter Mari Kosan serves Saw Gerrera's forces in Kashyyyk in their desperate battle against the Empire. Her bravery and dedication to the cause make her a valuable ally to the Wookiees. She provides Cal with vital information about Wookiee Chieftain Tarful, which helps his mission. Sork Tormo is the merciless and bombastic Umbaran leader of the Haxian Brood. Tormo takes great pleasure in his fight club, an infamous arena where the galaxy wagers on open combat against bloodthirsty killers and Tormo's wild menagerie of vicious space beasts. Never shy on humor, he is a mercurial mobster with a penchant for violence and greed. Tarful. A symbol of Wookiee resistance, Tarful leads his fighters against the ruthless Imperial occupation of their homeworld. Forced into hiding deep in the forests, he evades enemy capture, striking out from secret locations by employing asymmetrical warfare. When Cal learns Cordova and Tarful were close friends, he begins a desperate hunt to find him and learn crucial information in his quest. Mariana, a brave fighter, serves Saw Gerrera's forces on the besieged world of Kashyyyk. After losing her husband on Zepho, her journey takes her across the galaxy in her battle against the Empire. I do not remember her. Choisik. A former member of Tarful's freedom fighters, Choisik was captured during an attack on an Imperial outpost. After the refinery prison break, Choisik became fast friends with Saw's lieutenant, Mari Kosan. Together, they will stop at nothing to save Kashyyyk from Imperial occupation. Imperial tech. The all-terrain armored transport, the AT-AT, the AT-AT, or Imperial Walker, is the backbone of the Empire's Assault Armor Division, a quadrupedal, multi-troop transport deployed for heavy ground force assault. They are most often used to eliminate insurgent threats and enforce Imperial occupation throughout the galaxy. They are equipped with a host of formidable offensive capabilities, including chin-mounted long-range heavy blaster cannons, as well as side cannons and blast-impervious armor plating. Gonk droids, EG6 power droids, serve as portable power generators in mobile operations or in situations lacking a stable power source. They are utilized by civilians and military alike, often emitting a low honking noise that sounds like the word gonk. The Low Altitude Assault Transport, LOT, also known as the Republic Attack Gunship, was an armed troop carrier used by the Grand Army of the Republic during the Clone Wars and in the early years of the Empire. Maneuverable and formidable, it provided troops the ability for quick deployment and extraction in heavy combat through extensive types of terrain and climates. A variety of astromech droids, also known as astrodroids, were utilized by the Galactic Empire to complement their vessels. Providing routine maintenance and mechanics, they served a variety of repair duties as well as advanced navigational operations, strategic logistics, and data computation. Corporate Alliance tank droid, the NR-N99 Enforcer tank was constructed by the Corporate Alliance for the Separatist Army. Using a single traction drive tread, this weaponized automaton could maneuver over terrain of many types, was fully submersible, and armed with various weapon types. Alright, Cordova's journey. Archive 1. My friend, I've unearthed a curious artifact, an ancient sphere capable of storing and conducting massive amounts of energy. Whatever civilization crafted this must be the same that created the seemingly impenetrable structure nearby. I believe studying this sphere may yield the information I need to discover who they were and why they built such a landmark. My friend. And he's talking to BD this whole time. Oh. My friend, in the rotation since I left Bogano, I've uncovered more about the Zepho than I once believed possible. This planet, their homeworld, has been a revelation. It appears many, yet not all, of the Zepho could wield the Force. They called it the Life Wind, and those who wielded it, sages. 3 names appear with frequency: Ilrum, Mictril, Kujet. It seems these sages held esteemed positions within their culture. I've informed the Council to lukewarm reception. They have become too focused on Jedi history, but the history of the Force belongs to us all. My friend, what I found here is disconcerting. It seems these candles were offerings brought to this tomb in exaltation of the sage Mictril. At first I believed them votives to the Life Wind, but the further I delve into this tomb, the less the evidence supports this. And yet there is one gift that intrigues me: statuary of Zepho holding circular objects much like spheres. Though much of this tomb is well preserved, these are uniformly destroyed. An interesting puzzle. These devices appear to simulate this planet's gravitational pull. I can't help but see it as a motif. This place less a tomb and more a temple to one ruler's pride. I found repeated glyphs with the same word, astrium, always near damaged statues. I believe this astrium was once a ubiquitous sacred symbol, perhaps even linked to the vault. I finally found an intact representation of the most sacred Zepho artifact, a depiction of Mictril at the vault on Bogano. You can see the object in their hand. I believe it allows a Force wielder to perceive the mysteries of the vault. It is the key and the guide. The Zepho Astrium. But who destroyed images of it and why? It requires further research. However, the next step is clear. Find an Astrium if any still exist. You watched the ending, Slamma? Nice. We're almost done. And thank God, because my throat is starting to hurt. I recently discovered the Zepho had some interest in Dathomir. Strange for such a culture to have any sort of fascination with a place so dark. There's more to be discovered on Dathomir. We've reached the tomb of Kujet in search of an astrium. It is more secluded than even I would have thought. It seems the way in was secret even during the time of the Zepho. A contrast from the ostentatious tomb of Mictril. Yet not a welcome one. The Night Sisters of Dathomir granted me passage, but even they warned me against these ruins. Something dark transpired here. I can feel it. I've never been one to shy away from the pursuit of knowledge, but the shadow of the dark side lies heavy in this tomb. I've uncovered Kujet's legacy, a ruthless leader who destroyed the Astriums and lives of any who opposed the sage's rule. These Zepho were once Kujet's enemies, brave rebels who stood against tyranny. Forgive me, I've spent too many rotations on this planet. My mind is beginning to slip. I can go no further. I must return to Zepho. For real, like, that was so scary. My friend, I believe this to be the earliest Zepho site we've uncovered yet. Despite my reservations, I cannot chase the Bogano vault from my mind. Its visions shaped the direction of an entire culture. I must understand why. This tomb is utterly fascinating. It once served as a proving ground for Force-sensitive Zepho sages, but was converted into a space to honor their remains. And yet nothing received greater honor here than the Force itself, the life wind as they called it. It's beautiful to see. After my analysis of the architecture in Alrum's tomb, I confirmed the Zepho had contact with Kashyyyk. It's time to call an old friend. There's a good chance Chieftain Tarful can provide the information I seek. My friend, never have I seen a view more exquisite than atop this tree. The climb has given me time to reflect. It was the will of the Force that I found Bogano, and that I am here now. There is a greater journey ahead. My friend, I found my quarry atop Kashyyyk's origin tree, the Astrium. Sorry. This relic is the key to the vault in Bogano. The dark side clouded every attempt at finding one on Dathomir, but the Force provided a new path. Entering the vault gave me a premonition just as it did for Zepho. I saw the fall of the Jedi, the overwhelming power of the dark side spreading across the galaxy. We must act quickly. I need to inform the Council. I flew with all haste to Coruscant and presented my findings to the Council. Despite my persistence, despite my research, they do not take this threat seriously. Only one person believed me. My old confidant, Jocasta knew. She entrusted me with a holocron from the Jedi archives, a secret copy of her list of young Force sensitives. BD-1, this may be the last you see of me. I can sense the doom of the Jedi Order is upon us. I must leave the holocron behind. If anything happens to me, I trust another will come find it. You agreed to guard this secret at the cost of your own memories. I'll never forget that sacrifice. I believe in you, as I always have. If another Jedi comes to Bogano, you will be their guide. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. My friend, my name is Jedi Master Eno Cordova. The Bogano Vault, constructed by the Zepho millennia ago, granted me a vision of the Jedi's doom. To preserve the Order, I've hidden a holocron detailing the names and locations of all young Force sensitives deep within the vault. To access the holocron, you must seek out the tombs of 3 great Zepho sages. BD-1 will aid you on your journey. He will be your guide. Oh. Okay, now let's recap the whole dang story! Cal Kestis, a former Jedi Padawan, has been hiding out on Bracca since Order 66. Cal joined a scrapping crew and lived in hiding for years, but blew his cover when he used the Force to save his friend Prof from a deadly fall. This prompted the ruthless Second and Ninth Sisters to attack him. Cal was narrowly saved by 2 mysterious individuals, Seer Jenda and Grease Drydas. Now they find themselves on the remote planet Bogano, ready to discover the secrets of an ancient vault. After revealing she no longer uses the Force, Seer sends Cal to an ancient vault. Along the way, Cal found a friendly droid named BD-1 who joined his quest. On their journey, Cal reached out to the Force, remembering his ability to wall run. Inside the vault, BD projected a message from Master Eno Cordova detailing how he hid a holocron containing a list of known Force-sensitive children within it. To access it, Cal must find the tombs of 3 Zepho sages. With BD's aid, Cal embarks on a journey to rebuild the Jedi Order. The crew traveled to the Zepho homeworld, searching for the tombs of Cordova mentioned. They learned the Empire occupied Zepho in order to mine ancient artifacts. The directive, codenamed Project Augur, was terminated after Zepho's magnetic winds proved too difficult to deal with. Now Cal and BD find themselves inside an ancient Zepho tomb, looking for messages from Cordova. In the eye of an enormous storm, Cal and BD-1 found the tomb of Alrum. Inside, Cal saw a vision of his former master, Jaro Tapal, which helped him rediscover his ability to push objects with the Force. Slamma, I was fucking losing it. I was like, I don't know what button to press. As they were leaving, Cal and BD found another holo from Cordova pointing them to Kashyyyk. After landing on Dathomir, Cal and BD-1 faced off against a Night Sister who demanded they leave the planet immediately. When they refused, she commanded Night Brothers to attack him. Shortly after escaping that threat, Cal and BD-1 came upon a wanderer who claimed to be studying Zepho ruins. Who he is and what's become of the Night Sister remains to be seen. While descending into Kashyyyk's atmosphere, the Mantis crew became embroiled in a skirmish between Imperial forces and freedom fighters. Believing Wookiee chieftain Tarful could be among them, Cal jumped ship and hijacked an AT-AT, piloting right into the infamous insurgent Saw Gerrera. Saw and his fighters were in the middle of a campaign to liberate a nearby Rosher sap refinery. With the possibility that Tarful could be one of the Wookiees detained there, Cal and BD-1 agreed to help him. After freeing the imprisoned Wookiees and taking the refinery from the Empire, Cal still had no information on Tarful's whereabouts. Luckily, Choisik, one of the Wookiees Cal helped liberate, had fought alongside Tarful in the past. He and Mari Kosan, a member of Saw's guerrilla fighters, agreed to find Tarful for Cal. However, just as he received this news, Seer discovered an Imperial transmission revealing the Empire was close to unearthing another tomb on Zepho. While it was true that the Empire was closing in on the tomb of Mictril, Cal rushed to Zepho to find himself caught in a trap laid by the second sister. She revealed herself to be Trilla, Seer's former Padawan. After a perilous battle, Trilla seemed to get the upper hand on Cal, but before she could strike him down, BD-1 intervened, positioning an unbreakable laser field between Trilla and Cal. As Cal escaped into Mictril's tomb, he tried to call Seer but was interrupted by Trilla slicing his comm. In another ploy to kill Cal, Trilla lured him onto a hanging sarcophagus and instructed her forces to shoot it down. In that moment, Cal regained the ability to pull his lightsaber and narrowly escaped. On their way to the tomb, Cal and BD found another encrypted log from Cordova, explaining the key to the Bogano Vault is a device called the Zepho Astrium. To access the vault, they'll need to find one, but before he could return to the ship, Cal was captured by a bounty hunter. Trapped by the infamous Sork Tormo, Cal and BD were forced to fight fearsome creatures. During the show, the Mantis burst into the Haxian Brood's lair to rescue them. The reunion was an unhappy one, however. Cal learned the Brood found him because Grease lied about paying off his debts. Even worse, Cal was still reeling from his discovery that Seer had given up Trilla under torture. Seer and Cal's argument was cut short by a transmission from Mari Kosan, who'd found Tarful in Kashyyyk's Shadowlands. After a talk from Grease, Cal and BD set off to find Mari and Tarful. While Cal was fighting the Brood, Trilla led an attack to destroy their resistance. A rift formed between Mari and Saw, splitting their forces in two. Saw had since left the planet. After fighting their way through the recaptured refinery, Cal and BD met Mari, Tarful, and Choisik. Tarful told Cal to climb the origin tree, and Mari gave Cal a breather to help him get there. Breather isn't. I thought that like gave him a breather, like let him rest for a second. The two groups parted way. Now Cal must climb the origin tree. On the way up to the origin tree, Cal and BD encountered the Shio bird. After saving himself from a deadly fall with Jedi Flip, Cal and BD rose the Shio to the top. They discovered two things. Cordova found a Zepho Astrium there years before, and a Zepho tomb on Dathomir might hold another. Just as they were leaving, the Ninth Sister attacked. A fierce battle ensued, but Cal won by pushing the Ninth Sister off the tree. The grateful Shio bird gave Cal and BD a ride down. Now their hope rests on finding an Astrium on Dathomir. Cal and BD nearly made it to the next tomb when they were ambushed by Night Brothers. While the two were safe, they were forced to wander through the dangerous Dathomirian swamps. They were once again found by the Night Sister Marin, who began raising undead Night Sisters to attack them as they traveled. Inside a dark cave, BD found climbing claws on a Night Brother corpse, just as the dreaded Gorgara came home to roost. During the fight, Gorgara snatched them into an aerial battle, culminating in a crash that killed the bat-like beast. Cal and BD found their way to the ruins, where Cal faced a dark version of Jaro Tapal. The Phantom shattered Cal's lightsaber, leaving him defenseless. Cal and BD fled the ruin, running into the Wanderer. He revealed himself as Terran Malicos, a former Jedi now studying the dark side. Malicos asked Cal to join his quest for power, but was cut off by Marin. She raised a horde of undead to destroy him and Cal. Cal and BD rushed back to the Mantis. After Cal's confession about Order 66, Seer says it's time for him to build his own lightsaber. Seer gifted Cal her lightsaber hilt, though her kyber crystal had been sold long ago to pay for Grease's debts. I didn't know that. Inside the caves, Cal followed the call of his crystal through a crack in the ice wall. The ice beneath Cal and BD shattered, sending Cal plummeting into icy water. BD saved him just in time, but the crystal split in two. That triggered a log from Cordova, revealing BD sacrifices memories to store logs vital to Cal's quest. Cal combines Seer's and Jarrow's hilts, creating a lightsaber with single, double, and dual-wield capabilities. On their way out of the caves, Cal discovered a massive Imperial mining operation on Ilum, designed to extract the planet's kyber crystals. As Cal and BD fought their way back to the Mantis, Seer used Trilla's trick from Mictral's tomb to prevent the Empire from calling reinforcements. The Empire eventually reversed the slice, but it gave Cal and BD enough time to get back to the Mantis. Now with his lightsaber reforged, Cal must return to Dathomir and face the dark side once again. Cal returned to face the Shade of Jarrow T'Pol. He realized the only way to defeat Jarrow was to embrace his past and move forward. He knelt before Jarrow's specter, causing the apparition to vanish. As Cal and BD moved into the tomb of Kujit, they came upon Merrin. This time, however, she was willing to talk. Cal learned that she might be the only survivor of the Night Sister massacre carried out by General Grievous during the Clone Wars. Merrin learned about the Jedi Purge, and Cal disavowed Malicos as a fallen Jedi. Merrin allowed Cal to pass, warning that Malicos was ahead. Malicos tried one last time to turn Cal, but attacked when he refused. It appeared Malicos would win, but Merrin intervened, blasting Malicos with magic. They worked together to defeat him. After Cal revealed that he came to Dathomir for an Astrium, Merrin agreed to help him, and they found one in Kujit's tomb. Desiring more knowledge of the galaxy and a future for her people, Merrin joined Cal's quest. Together, the crew stands ready to return to Bacano and find the holocron. Cal and BD brought the Astrium to the vault and found the holocron. Cal was swept into a vision, younglings training only to be ambushed by the Empire. A battle, death, torture. Cal is an Inquisitor. When he awoke, Trilla stood before him. Cal pulled her lightsaber, thrusting him into a Force echo. Seer and Trilla tortured, Trilla's turn, Seer's escape. When he returned, Trilla and the holocron were gone. Cal ran back to the ship and told Seer. She reached out to the Force, took up Trilla's lightsaber, and knighted Cal. 07 to Jarrow. Cal, BD, and Seer infiltrate the Fortress Inquisitorius as Merrin cloaked the Mantis. Trilla waited for them inside, where she and Cal had a climactic battle, and Cal took back the holocron. Seer stepped in and apologized for the pain she caused Trilla. Just as it seemed the plea might reach her, Darth Vader appeared and murdered Trilla. Seer and Cal ran for their lives. Vader nearly trapped them, but Seer used the Force to protect Cal, a favor he returned once the fortress flooded. Merrin and Grease rescued them and the holocron. Once the holocron was safely on board the Mantis, Cal made the decision to destroy it. Whatever future awaits the crew, the children inside will remain safe.
And that was Lore Corner.